home. The number of law enforcement officer deaths so far this year has been staggering. But tonight we're focusing on the emotional impact to those who serve with them.
Tonight and only on News 5, our Mark Boyle looking into what's in place to make sure those who put their lives on the line for us every day receive the protection and care that they deserve.
My son is in my room. I really want it to be okay. Oh my God. Your son is still with you? No, my son is in his room. I don't care that the neighbors are.
The dreams and the mental videos that you hear and that you play over and over in your head out loud. It's really hard to communicate that and how that feels to someone.
First responders come to our aid, no questions asked, and at a moment's notice.
Depending on the call, there's been times where we discussed it right away, or there's times where nobody says anything to anybody.
It's normal for us all to be bothered by something. I think it's the caring part of our job.
But the growing question and concern, who is helping the men and women who help us?
Next, I'll tell you past EMS, 911 Caremark Parkway, Woodland Park PD, for a shooting victim in the parking lot of the PD.
It's something that you'll never forget in July of 1991, when we got the news that one of our patrol officers had taken her life, and it was a major blow to the entire department. She was well thought of. She was a wonderful, wonderful person.
Suicide is the biggest killer of our first responders. From 2004 to 2014, 196 first responders in Colorado ended their own lives.
When a first responder finally decides that they're going to seek help, they're in a real crisis. So, they have to be at that point where they're losing either their family members, their jobs, if it's a substance abuse related type thing, they may be losing their jobs or facing incarceration or charges.
First responders say therapy for the trauma they face daily is underfunded and at times hard to come by. Statistics show more than 90% of departments in Colorado have less than $8,000 to fund first responder mental health programs.
21-year-old female, not conscious, breathing with an intentional overdose.
Peer-to-peer support programs are starting to surface in departments all over the country, but
we're behind the power curve already. Obviously, look at the statistics. So, yeah, how do you get ahead of the game? I don't know that we can. Peer-to-peer is a good solution for the ones that will talk to somebody. Or is everybody going to talk? No. That's the sad reality of it.
It's support that's needed for those struggling after responding to Colorado's biggest tragedies, traumatic scenes, which can lead to post-traumatic stress disorder and other mental or emotional disorders.
We got shots fired coming out of Planetary Hood. Can we get another cruiser up here for cover?
Code 4 to a first responder means everything is all right. Status Code 4, a new nonprofit now creating a documentary series to push awareness about the mental health of our first responders, and it's being used in departments all over the state.
You get out into some of the more rural areas, the answer is no. There are no resources for them. So we do need to develop a cadre of mental health professionals who understand our industry and can be more readily available statewide.
Colorado consistently ranks in the top 10 for suicide rates among first responders. Law enforcement deaths, the highest, and it's changing how PTSD is treated. Starting in July in Colorado, the condition will qualify for workman's comp.
Nobody has to die over any of this. As we answer 911 calls and help people in the public, I don't know why we are reluctant to help each other.
Right now, though, there will be no increase to department budgets from the state to fund first responder mental health programs. Watching out for you, Southern Colorado. Mark Boyle, News 5.
Boy. And we should also mention on a federal level, President Trump recently signed a bill to provide federal money for mental health providers for law enforcement patients.